Giants general manager Jerry Reese, a guy who a year ago people were trying to run out of town, is getting an awful lot of praise lately for the team's turnaround season. And that praise is deserved, but I think people are kind of selling Reese short, believe it or not, when they do praise him and give him credit for this 9-4 start. Look, I think you can give him all the credit in the world. The defense is a lot better because of the moves he made in free agency, signing Olivier Vernon, Janoris Jenkins, Damon Harrison, and I think Keenan Robinson also should be grouped in there. But how much credit can you really give Reese for having a horrible defense and then going out and spending a lot of money to make that defense better? I mean, all he did was open up a checkbook. I think you need to look deeper, and that's where I think you really can give Reese credit for this roster. Look at the game against the Cowboys. Undrafted rookie Romeo Okwara. It was one game. He looked great filling in for JPP. You look back behind him, Andrew Adams, undrafted rookie safety. He started basically the whole season for the Giants. Where would they be without him? I think you look at Bobby Hart, 7th-round pick. He's had his struggles, and he had a rough night against the Cowboys, but he's progressed very nicely since stepping in. I think the Giants have to feel comfortable and hopeful they maybe have found a solid starter in the 7th round. Devon Kennard, a 5th-round pick from 3 years ago, finally healthy, coming into his own, had a big game against the Cowboys. Brad Wing was integral to this game against the Cowboys. Look, Jerry Reese traded a 7th-round pick for him last year. That was a big pickup. He traded up to the 2nd round to get Landon Collins. So I think you have to look beyond the big free agency signings with the Giants. They've done a lot more than just that, and Reese has done a lot more than just that. It's not all roses. This rookie class looks promising, but the Eric Flowers situation, I think, is a major concern for the Giants. And if he can't pan out at left tackle, that's going to be a knock on Reese's resume going forward. But that being said, the Giants are in a lot better position than they were a year ago when everyone wanted Reese fired. He's had his issues, he's had his struggles. They're not all the way there back yet, but he does deserve credit for this 9-4 start. He does deserve credit for what it looks like it'll be a return to the playoff season, and I think the credit should go beyond him just opening up his checkbook and signing those big-name free agents.